they should have been. So at the start, when you're really purposefully, there's often changes that you can make to increase the diversity of a team. And then you look out into and if you need to then hire, depends on what stage of people's career you're looking to hire in. Actually, coming out of university, the diversity coming out of most universities is improving every day. So there are diverse candidates you can hire in graduate protected program. But then the industry is tending to lose some of the women the longer they work in a company. So that's from Bechtel's perspective, that's what we're looking at really hard, is what's causing someone, woman or someone else from another diverse background, to leave a company.
I mean, this issue of unconscious bias is very important, isn't it? Because, you know, there's not enough women in senior management anyway. In engineering, it's even worse.
Yeah, and I think the really important thing is to recognise your own unconscious bias.
Right.
And what I found really useful for me is me recognising my own unconscious bias. I was hiring and I was talking to a headhunter at the time, and I just think graphically, and the headhunter was saying to me, okay, so what are you really looking for? So I kind of leant back, closed my eyes, thought, well, yeah, what am I really looking for? And I was just shocked that in my mind I was thinking of a white, middle-aged man, because the only times I'd seen someone successfully operate in that role was with someone who'd been white, middle-aged man. That's my bias. So I was biased, and I've been working in this industry for 30 years, and I was thinking that. I'm thinking, geez, if I'm thinking that, it's no wonder. So the first thing is to be aware of it, and the second thing is, once you're aware of it, do something about it, and that's what we're trying to do. Well, that's what we are doing, actually. That's what we are doing.
You're working on such huge infrastructure projects. Do you ever think back to building that mirror dinghy with your dad when you were 10 years old, and how far you've come?
Yeah. I do pinch myself sometimes on how. I think you do, to a certain extent, you make your own luck. But actually, the projects I've worked on have been projects that have changed cities, and I think that's what makes me even more determined to help boys and girls, but particularly girls, I suppose, just be aware of the type of career they could have in engineering. As you were saying right at the beginning, it's not all about standing on an oil rig with a hard hat and a messy old orange vest.
and who knows what your next project will be? I mean, this seems to be getting bigger and more ambitious.
Yeah, so I've relocated to Sydney, so I live in Sydney now, and they're building, and it's almost a carbon copy of what we're doing here on Crossrail, which is a fantastic opportunity to take the lessons learned from one city and help another city do the same thing. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. And there's a Western Sydney airport, which is a greenfield airport that they're just about to build from scratch.
You've got your eye on that now.
So so when I go, it can't get better than this.